Hello everybody and welcome to the Obscura Toy Files. I'm your host Chris Boglan-Negri and we are continuing Battle Trolls Month. This is our final review for Battle Trolls Month. It's been a fun couple of weeks, but we're now winding down because this is the last stuff I have in my collection. Because I gave it all or sold it away years ago. So here on the Obscura Toy Files, we like to look at things that are obscure, unique, or unlicensed. This happens to be something that is obscure, not really unique. And it is a license, but it belongs to Hasbro, and they didn't make stuff for it. It's their own in-house property. But today we're looking at the big set from Battle Trolls. Now, this is from Battle Trolls Series 1, and you can tell that by the color of the Battle Trolls logo here on the top. The Trolls portion of the logo will always remain this color red, but if you see this in orange, it means it was part of the first assortment. So all orange card backs and boxes with that mean they're Series 1. If it's yellow, it means it's Series 2. If it's green, it means it's Series 3. There were no vehicles, accessories, big sets like this released in Series 2 or 3. Just Series 1. So if you ever see a box of this and it's a green logo, that's something that shouldn't even exist. But I bought this back when I was a kid at KB Toys. It cost me the low price of $7.99, reduced from $14.99. Which is probably $12.99 at Toys R Us. Because the general rule of thumb I noticed when it comes to KB and Toys R Us, at least back then, was if whatever KB charged, Toys R Us was always $2 cheaper. But KB would have better sales. So if you didn't buy it at Toys R Us first, you waited a little while, you get your $12 item at Toys R Us for $8 at KB, so you still save money. Let me see if I can back up a little bit here so you get this whole thing in the shot. The box isn't huge. I mean, my hands are big, but it has to hold the Trollasaurus in there. He's not exactly tiny. And the Battle Trolls themselves aren't small. So we'll take a look at the packaging. Here you can see this really cool artwork of the Battle Troll. He has like this blue, aqua blue scaling with white claws and spikes on his tail. And he has white teeth. And he has like a flesh tone skin, pink hair. And then his companion or his rider, master, whatever you want to call it, SvenTroll, because he must be Swedish or Norwegian, is on his back chilling out. And he has an axe in his hand and stuff like that. And you see the things in the front of the box. It says, big hair dudes with bad attitudes. Because it was the 90s, everything was extreme, right? Attitude. 90s is the way it is. And you get there's a log bazooka launcher inside. You also get the Trollasaurus sign right here. It says, let you know what it is. And it says, SvenTroll's included. Which we kind of got to, kind of figured it out, but whatever. And again, the sides of the box now. This is the one side. That's the other side. That's the other side. And then the other side. So all four sides around this are all the same. The background, however, that's the only part that's different. And here's where we see everything else about this line. And we really get to understand what this set includes. I'll take a look up here. We'll look at the Trollasaurus's file card, which I just kind of left on the box. Because when I was a kid, I used to use this box to store my Battle Trolls. It says, once one of a species long thought to be extinct, Trollasaurus was found frozen in a glacier and nursed. Found in let me try that again. One of a species long thought to be extinct, Trollasaurus was found frozen in a glacier by SvenTroll, who thawed him and nursed him back to health. Loyal to his master, he is a mighty beast of burden, a powerful weapon in battle, and not completely housebroken. His favorite food? Trolls with yummy, crunchy jewels in their tummies. So he eats your other troll dolls. So if your sister has troll dolls, tell her to keep them out of his face. Here's a picture of SvenTroll, and here it really look like the art on the front of the box. And there he's got like green and black and orange, and here he's like white, and it's up there. Even this is a running theme with Battle Trolls. You'll notice a lot of the colors don't match. But you know what? Hey, Hasbro wanted to cover their bases. So it says right here, product and colors may vary. So that's they're good. They're in the clear. That's their disclaimer. They're like, well, that's not our fault. It says right there, we can make it any color we want. But I think it's kind of annoying. It's like, do you guys not know what color this was going to be? It's like, did you guys change your mind at the last minute? I mean, here we got the back of the box picture of Trollasaurus, and he's got pink hair, as you can see. He has Arctic eyeballs, I guess you can see in the snow. Troll hide, quote unquote, saddle. a spiked tail. It's more like a really stubby spiked tail, but it's still a spiked tail. It still qualifies. He has a trollonized chest plate. It doesn't look like it's armor. It looks like it's his skin. That doesn't make sense. And he has a battle yoke, which I guess is the yoke in his collar. And he comes with a log bazooka. Huh. And log bazooka now kind of looks familiar. Like I've seen this log bazooka before somewhere. Like I can't quite place my finger on it. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. It came with Snare Arm Swamp Thing from Kenner's 1990 Swamp Thing toy line. Don't believe me? Let's check out the back of the box. Here you go. You see him in this blue. What's that there? Oh, whoa. Look at that. It says Hold Bazooka. And look back down here. Whoa, what is that? Swamp Thing comes with a bazooka. It looks like a log. And conveniently, wait a minute. See the two things together? Why is this happening? This is Hasbro. This is Kenner. How do these two companies use the same thing together? It's madness. I don't understand. But wait, I do understand. As a kid, 12 years old, I used to wonder why Hasbro Toys had Kenner products. Because this isn't the first time they've done this with Battle Trolls. I had some other figures that did this with. Let's see, make sure the camera zooms in. The vine snare accessory here that came with camouflage Swamp Thing, they included with Troll Clops from Series 1. And also from Series 1, the Battle Troll Series 1 Sergeant Troll came with Tomahawk's crossbow right here. So Hasbro must have been, since they already owned the company at that point, because I believe they bought Kenner, and Kenner became a subsidiary of them. They just kind of got, they can go back and forth and borrow things from the other molds that already existed in their factory, because it's the same company. So they want those accessories. They can run off these accessories. Well, let's stick with the Battle Trolls. Now, what's funny is, they did this again a couple of times, but they double dipped from their own line. So there are Battle Trolls that come with Bucky O'Hare accessories. There are Battle Trolls that come with accessories from Pirates of Darkwater, which are two Hasbro lines. So Hasbro borrowed stuff from a lot of things. Some of the accessories, like you saw in Series 3, like the Tombstone launcher for Wolfman Troll, the Harpoon launcher for Jack Kuss Troll, and the double-barreled shotgun Sidewinder snake gun from Quick Draw Troll were all unique sculpts. So as the lines started to go on, they started to add more of their own things. But the second assortment borrowed a lot from other lines. But yeah, this is the Trollasaurus. So let's bust him open, or I already have him open. I will just take out the instructions. For some reason, they gave me two sets of instructions when I got this. I don't know how the hell that happened. I guess maybe somebody else returned one and it got stuck in the box. So it was a goof up at the factory. So I got my instructions here on how to use my Trollasaurus. All right, what do we got to do? Let's see. Trollasaurus instructions. Contains Trollasaurus SvenTroll figure with battle weapon and log launcher. All right, come on, get to the good stuff. Remove all pieces from plastic bags and discard bags immediately. I think that happened 23 years ago, so we're good. Then point weapon at eyes or face. All right, so I'm not going to shoot myself in the face. And it's a finger flick missile. How the hell would I shoot myself in the face with that? It's like, I hold it this way and be like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I guess don't aim at other people's eyes or face. How to arm SvenTroll. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, this is very important, guys. It says axe and hand. All right. 1. Insert axe into either hand or figure as shown. Okay, good. Let's see. Got SvenTroll, which does not look like his back of the package, but it does look like the artwork, so they got that right. Axe, okay. And then we put the axe. Boom. All right. Whew, that was hard. Look at that instructions to help me with that. I might have gotten lost. Okay, how to arm Trollasaurus. Let's see. Launcher. Hole. Okay. Insert peg on launcher to hole in Trollasaurus collar as shown. Okay, let's see. Where's Trollasaurus? We got him over here. There we go. Wait a minute. Is that Trollasaurus? Sven, is that Trollasaurus? What the heck happened to him? What do you mean you don't know? Why does he look this way? Let's bring the box back. This is ridiculous. We need to compare this. Are you kidding? SvenTroll, does that look like him? I know it doesn't look like him. I can see that. What happened to him? You don't know? Did Hasbro pull the switcheroo on us again? He's this company. You don't even look like you. You don't? Isn't that weird? Disclaimers. They always do this. Okay. Yeah, so that's a running theme in Battle Trolls, if you haven't noticed in our month's worth of reviews. They tend to make them look the same. Never. They'll be like, oh, here's the toy. That's not how it looks. So but it looks like the same sculpt. I mean, it looks the same. And the colors are just all different. This looks like the same color as the artwork, but it has a blue stripe down the middle, which isn't bad. It's a nice touch. It has yellow hair instead of pink. His skin's purple instead of like flesh tone. He's got little green eyes. It's still a cool toy, and he has articulation also, but he's just gonna... he has articulation too. He can just kind of do this, to say it a little slower. I get so excited. Yeah, it goes like that. He's like, he kind of has like that Valley Girl look where he's like, how you doing? I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm okay. I just think it's kind of like, it's not useless articulation, it's just weird. I mean, I thought it would have been better if they cut it, made his head turn, because he could look both ways. I mean, whatever. Wishful thinking. But let's get his... Did you do that, Hasbro? Did you? You did. My God in heaven. Can they do anything accurately? Alright, what happened to me as a kid with this is that there was a peg right here. See the little white spot? Yeah, that's where it snapped off. It would just peg right in here like that. So like it wouldn't really go all the way in, just like lightly like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Just a little bit. But it broke and you can actually hear it. That's the peg. It's inside him. It's never coming out. It'll be there until he melts down. So what I did was I just took the hole and made it bigger, and then I just stick it in. It works the same. It still fits. And it still works as a finger flick missile. I mean, you just kind of load it up and launch that grappling hook branch from Swamp Thing. Whatever. Okay. We got that done. All right. Now, how do we fire? Oh, all right. Oh, hey, guess what? I figured out how to fire the log launcher on my own. So we'll skip steps 3 through 4 because we don't need to know how to do something I just did. Maybe because I bought that Swamp Thing figure already. You know, it'd be plagiarism, Hasbro, if we didn't own them. All right. So we have Trollasaurus here, and we're going to take SvenTroll, and he will ride his battle mount into battle, and then not see anything because of the hair. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. He's like, move your head. I can't see. Thank you. Actually, touche, Hasbro. That's what that was a good idea. That was a nice touch. All right, yeah, so you have SvenTroll and Trollasaurus running around. And SvenTroll is actually a repaint of a character from Series 1. He's actually a repaint of Trollif. I'll show him here the card back for Series 1. There you go. These are all like prototype sculpts too, so the actual finished colors vary a little bit, but not by much. That's Trollif, and then they turned him into SvenTroll. And then they took Trollclops, who was not this dark brown, he was more of a very pale flesh tone, and they turned him into Bullseye Troll, made him red with yellow hair, and he came with the trap launcher. So, cool for that. But yeah, so we have them together, riding into battle. And let's take a look at SvenTroll real quick. He has articulation just like this, and he... Finally, one of the trolls I have has his arms in a really good stance. This is great. He can actually do things. He can hold his accessories. He can hold... Can he hold the bazooka? Can he hold it? He can hold the bazooka. Oh, wait. He's aiming it down too much. No problem. We'll switch hands. And then, boom. Check that out. He can actually aim his weapon at somebody. Amazing. My mind is blown. Probably even do it this way too. The Swamp Thing, I think, would hold it this way. He'd hold it like that. Or actually, that works even better. There you go. Cool. I like it. It took me 23 years to figure out how to work this thing. I'm ridiculous. Yeah, but SvenTroll has orange hair. He has blue eyes. I guess that's... I wonder if that's supposed to be a joke towards, Norse people being blonde, orange-haired, red-haired, and blue-eyed. He has a white beard. Flesh tone, like a pale flesh tone. Turns into waist, for chopping action. He's got a cool helmet. He's got like scale mail with like gauntlets and stuff. He's bare, naked lower region with no genitalia. Let you know he is a troll and in fact has no junk. He is just a troll. And that's why he's so intense. Put this back on Trollasaurus. Yeah, so that's that's SvenTroll, Trollif's brother. And here's another look at Trollasaurus. Again, a cool detail. Nice, rugged, very sturdy vinyl. It feels good. Like you can't break this. You have to spike this off the top of a building and freeze it first. He has his little harness on here, saddle, spike tail. But yeah, no, it's a cool toy. It's not bad at all. I mean, I got mine for $8. If you can find yours for, hell, if you got it for $20, $25, even $30, it's not too bad because the original MSRP for it is around $13. So having it double in 2 decades is not a bad price at all. That's okay by me. You know, anytime you get anything that old, that cheap, you need to just be thankful. You know, because a lot of times people can go crazy with stuff. But again, there's not a huge demand for battle trolls. I don't really see lots of forums, people discussing, you know, threatening Hasbro, bring back battle trolls. All right, so that is the end of Battle Trolls month, because I'm out of stuff. I do have, at the last minute, I found my Franken Troll from Series 2, which I will show you guys the card back, so you know what the card back looks like for Series 2, if I can find it. Here we go. This was the Series 2 card back, and see how it's yellow? And you had Sir Trollahead, General Troll, Trollbot, Punk Troll, Roadhog Troll, which I guess is supposed to be like, you know, Road Warrior maybe, Super Troll, not Superman, Franken Troll, and Officer Patrol. Because, like, Hasbro, you are so witty. Patrol, Troll. I got what you did there. The puns are everywhere. Yeah, so here's Franken Troll on the box. Here's Franken Troll in real life. Bonus review. Franken Troll angry. Franken Troll want more articulation. Franken Troll comes with 2 accessories that glow in the dark. I only have one of them right now. It's another launcher. Shoots like a little ball of lightning. Kind of like a little, you know, it's a scepter thing. He has a padlock chain necklace, stitches on his head, a band-aid that was not painted. Again, this is probably all like too expensive to paint, He's got a hole in his pants that's not painted purple, a hole in his butt that's not painted purple, a hole in his back, hole in his arm, patches, it's stitched up. Yeah, this is a lot. If you wanted to get this figure and repaint them all and do them up nice, you'd see a lot of detail hidden in him. So, but he's a cool toy. I liked him a lot as a kid. He's actually one of the ones I kept from my childhood. So, all right, let's show off all our battle trolls. We got SvenTroll and Trollasaurus. We got Franken Troll from Series 2, and we have our Series 3 guys. We have Jack Troll, Wolfman Troll, who'll block him in the way. His hair's too big. Get out of the way, you're ruining the shot. And we got Quick Draw Troll, boom. Who again is blocking the shot, everybody. I'll put you behind him since you're bigger. We already saw you, you're new. Okay. So yeah, that's all the battle trolls we got right now. There we go, kind of works. You already know what your harpoon gun looks like there, buddy. Yeah, no, so thank you guys for being here for Battle Trolls Month. Hopefully we'll have more things to review in the future. It's a cool line. I might dip back into it and pick up 1 or 2 here and there. Again, I have the pieces I have. I don't need to really go back and buy a lot more. I experienced the ones I already owned. I might buy ones I never got that I wanted. Like if I can track down, I might get Ace Troll. I might get the Trolltimate Wrestler. Or Thrasher Troll. Maybe I'll get one of them. Maybe I'll get Officer Patrol because it's just really funny. Sir Trollahead, I had him, and I had Trollbot, but I sold them. Sir Trollahead I'd like to get back maybe. Trollbot wasn't too bad, but definitely Sir Trollahead I liked a lot. He was kind of a tough one to get rid of. And from Series 1, Count Trollula, BT, Bat Troll. What? They changed their mind at the last minute. Was this supposed to be a Batman troll? And they said, no, put fangs on him. He's a vampire. No, he's not. He's clearly Batman. You're fooling no one. Trollmanator I had, he wasn't that great. He couldn't stand up really well. Captain Troll has a hook on his hand. It's not in this prototype picture. Him I might get because pirates are just cool. And I had Sergeant Troll. He was neat, but again, I'm not really huge into buying a lot of stuff I already had. All right. So again, that is our reviews for Battle Troll Month. Battle Trolls are out of control. Control, get it? Alright, this is like 20 minutes long now. Alright, so thank you guys again for coming here and checking out all our reviews, and keep checking out this channel, like and subscribe for more obscure, unique, and unlicensed toy reviews. And make sure to check the blog for written reviews and photographs from all that stuff I just talked about. Till then, take care, everybody, and have a good night. Put this camera down over here so these guys don't know what's going on. Battle trolls are running around. They're going rabid. We're alive. Not really. We totally just didn't do that right. All right. Take care, everybody. And have a good day. Boggling out. Oh, yeah. Battle trolls are everywhere. It's amazing.